Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 24th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The moon migrates into your sign this morning, dear Leo, though a harsh connection with Pluto could bring tension to your morning. Be mindful to steer clear of anyone who might upset your balance, and try not to play into any competitive power struggles others set you up for. Luckily, it'll be easier to focus on yourself once Luna cozies up with Mars later in the day, though a harsh connection with the nodes of fate suggests you may need to set boundaries in order to nurture your own needs. Meanwhile, Venus and Chiron square off overhead, encouraging you to embrace your spiritual side. You may want to act impulsively and rashly out of a fit of anger. But you are advised to keep your mind stable and think sensibly. You have the power of communication and you should use that in your favor. In order to reduce the level of stress, go for any adventurous sports which you like, but do not indulge in carnal pleasures. You could make some serious progress today, and the incredible thing is you might not have to do much to see some lovely results. The intuitive moon is moving through your dreamy 1th house of the subconscious. This can be a bit of a confusing transit as it's harder to get a read on your emotions while the moon is hanging out in this hidden part of your chart, but La Luna will be supported by a series of truly beautiful alignments from half the solar system moving through the heavens overhead. There are so many good things happening it would take more space than I've got to discuss them all, so the main point to take away from all this is that you should trust your intuition. The moon will connect to your career sectors too, so daydreaming and fantasies could lead you all the way to a wonderland when you least expect it. Married people in the area, your marriage can be a happy one. You might be able to speak to one another. It's possible that you'll have a few minor health problems. You might end yourself in the hospital if you ignore your health. You should eat a nutritious diet, get enough of rest, move your body, and practice meditation to improve your physical, physiological, and immune health. If you keep a laser-like concentration and a strong desire to learn new things, your dreams of emotional, financial, and professional success may come true. Some of you will start a brand new learning improving method this week. Your abilities and accomplishments would be outstanding. The moon heads into your sign today, dear Leo, meeting Mars there. You pay more attention to your emotional needs, and self-directed activities seem the best for you today. Your personal plans energize you. Consider that you have more impact on others than usual today. Today's Venus-Sun Chiron interactions can find you restless, however. You could feel a little let down in your social or love life, or interactions with others pull up past hurts and current insecurities. It's possible that a delayed reaction to a disappointing situation occurs now. At the moment, you may not be seeing things very clearly. If you're truly uncomfortable, pull yourself out, but watch that you don't withdraw and deny important experiences only because you are protecting yourself from experiencing old hurts. Remind yourself that the past doesn't have to repeat itself, particularly if you've been honest with yourself and learned from your earlier experiences. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do not be afraid of what is to come, Leo. Moving forward in your professional journey requires genuine confidence and courage, which is something that you may need to work on when Venus in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. Subconsciously, you might be a little doubtful of the value of your commitments and where they may lead in your professional journey. Although the square could bring up hurt feelings, it could also be a healing transit for you to feel more confident about your professional pursuits and where they may lead. If there are issues with finances that you have not been completely honest about either with yourself or others, now is the time to lay everything out into the open, Leo. This is never easy, but it is enormously beneficial in the long term. It is also inevitable. The sooner you do it, the easier it will be to deal with in the grand scheme of things. So have an honest heart-to-heart regarding your finances today, Leo, and don't let fear stand in your way. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 24th are 14, 23, 26, 51, 28, 39. Daily love. As the planets dance, you see more opportunities to stand in your glory, Leo. Mighty Jupiter, the planet of miracles, expansion, and blessings, is radiating powerfully from the crown of your chart, your solar 10th house of public recognition and achievement. While you're certainly seeing growth around professional concerns, this rare transit could affect you in a slightly different way, a wedding. This often occurs when someone is standing triumphantly before the world, having their vows acknowledged publicly. If this is to take place prior to May 2024, you'll likely see that the world views your marriage as a part of your legacy. The current astral configuration means you may find yourself feeling rather flat in terms of a current relationship, but don't let this worry you too much. After a period when you have been very much together and sharing everything, it is sometimes refreshing to spend time alone. You have not fallen out of love, you just both need some space. It will help you feel even closer. What are the things that you keep hidden from your partner? More importantly, ask yourself why it is that you hide those things from them. These are all relevant questions to contemplate today as the moon is in Leo and in your 1th house. It is so common and natural that we feel scared or uncomfortable sharing certain things with our lovers. We have been conditioned that we shouldn't share specific things with our partners because otherwise they may leave us or judge us. This mentality doesn't allow true connection and intimacy to occur in a relationship, as those partnerships are based on trust and transparency. This is a great time to practice being more vulnerable with your partner and share those aspects of yourself that you generally hide in the name of bringing you closer to one another. At work. Though you are well established in your field, you may feel restless in your work. A feeling of discontent with what you know can now begin to disturb you. However, it will be rather foolhardy to leave your job right now. These feelings are transient, and avoid taking any major career decisions today as you are likely to be misguided. As much as you may feel at odds with other people and the world around you, it is important that you partner up. Join together with someone instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Just make sure that you aren't being too critical of others. The moon is in Leo and in your 1th house today. You are being asked to review any hidden aspects of your job. Are there any unconscious negative feelings that you have about your work? Ask yourself what those are and identify how you can change those things in order to create a more enjoyable and fulfilling work experience. When we leave things in the dark, they start to affect our lives in ways that we are not even aware of, preventing us from being able to improve things. Health. You may want to completely change your dietary pattern today. In a drastic move, you may decide to go vegan. Or you may develop a sudden liking of simple home-cooked dishes of fresh fruits, veggies, and fish. You will probably avoid heavy and spicy dishes. You may take on a detoxification diet. This will leave you feeling highly energetic and quite young. If you're feeling the stress of being pulled in a myriad of directions at once, stop. Take a deep breath and step aside. It's time to breathe deeply and relax. Put queries, worries, fretting and stressing to one side today. There's no point in going anywhere if you're not in the driver's seat, and there's seriously no point in convincing yourself you are in the driver's seat when you are not. You're feeling ambitious and driven today, Leo, with a strong desire to make progress towards your goals. Take a moment to envision your ideal future and tap into the power of positive thinking. Citron is a stone that can help you stay focused and optimistic. Try carrying a piece in your pocket or wearing a citron necklace. To support your physical health, focus on staying hydrated by drinking plenty of water and herbal tea throughout the day. Family and friends. Celebrations round the corner. For those who are married, may cheer up on a personal fulfillment, may be like completing another year of togetherness, or may have a new baby born in their family. For those of you who are unmarried, seem to get approved of their relationship from the family, who have been strongly opposing against you since long. This is a day to follow your fantasies and let your soul urges guide you wherever they so choose. You're normally one to have your eye on the ball and lead the pack, but today consider taking a step back from the front line and relying on your more intuitive side. The moon is moving through your dreamy 1th house, and throughout the day she'll form a very potent angle to karmic Saturn, the timekeeper of the zodiac. This is a lot to take in, especially since Saturn is operating in your 8th house of love and intimacy for the time being. Under such auspicious skies, you could find yourself spending the evening locked away behind closed doors with someone who appears to push all the right buttons. Let your fantasies lead you, and see where you wind up. I think you'll like wherever it is. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.